we've been running these Duke 650s now for 3 years, the same set of traps. And I honestly have never been more impressed with the trap than I have with this thing. Like I said, this is the third fall or the third winter that we've ran them. The only thing I did whenever I got them out of the package was I bent that dog up slightly just to add a little bit of pan tension. But man, I'm telling you what, we've probably ran 650, 700 coyotes through this. I don't know, probably 6 dozen, 8 dozen 650s. And I never have to adjust them. So every time I catch a coyote, we caught a big old male coyote right here. But every time we catch one, before I put it back in the ground, I always set it, mainly to knock the dirt off of it, but also to make sure nothing's bent. And I've ran several brands of traps. You know, I've always ran Bridgers in the past, but look at that. Pan slightly pointing down, nothing's bent, and it fires. Perfect. Ready to go back in the hole. So I really can't say enough about them for the price point they are, the design of the trap, what you get out of the package as far as the rod style dog that's already night latched, 4 coil, big pan, offset, cast jaws. They don't need to be laminated. Look at that. Pan cover laying flat. Ready to go right back in the hole. Part of running an efficient trap line is making good use of your time and not wasting time fixing broken equipment or doing something out of the ordinary. We want to kill the coyote, reset the trap, and get down the road to the next one as fast as we can, because we're covering about 200 miles every day on this trip. And of course, this is going to take me longer to fix because we're up here on this high plains, big canyon country, and I'm in a bunch of grass right now, so I don't have a lot of dirt to work with. But you've seen me reset these traps or set them hundreds of times, and the most important thing is making sure that trap, most important thing is making sure that that trap is in there solid. He is in there good. Got a little bit of a kind of a step down reset. I'll put a little bit more dirt in there to make sure it covers it up. Takes forever for it to sift out of there whenever you got all that grass clogging up your sifter too. But I always tamp down on that. Everybody's scared to do that, but I always tamp back down on that pin just to make sure everything's not bouncy and he's not going to feel anything wiggle underneath his feet. Go ahead and drop it. A little bit of bait in the hole. Turd on our backing. Ready for the next coyote.